it's supposed to feel.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is SASS, and today we're playing some more Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Right, we are on episode number 14 now of this one. We've been rolling our way through the story. Been pretty solid so far with our shovel-only run. Been trying to make it through the entire game using only a shovel, and so far it's been going pretty good. I've gotten quite a bit of this story and stuff done. We're on to the final act where we're trying to collect up all of the different clans and stuff to have them come together and figure out what we're going to do about Avalon. So yeah, should be pretty interesting. Hope you guys are having a good day. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch, so you can pick whichever platform you'd like to watch. Of course, if you'd like to join in on our giveaway, sponsored by our friends over at PvE DayZ and Beyond on Xbox, you can pop over to the Twitch channel, trade in some of those channel points, and get yourself entered into the giveaway at the end of the month. We're going to be giving away a copy of Valheim this time. So yeah, make sure you pop over to our Twitch channel, follow us there, and yeah, good. Make sure you pop into our Discord as well. We're always talking about games and all sorts of stuff over there. There's the link right there. Lots of great creators that you can find over there, so definitely come and check us out, hang out. Always coming up with fun ideas and stuff. So yeah, make sure you pop in, hang out with us. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can find all of the links and stuff down in the description below of the YouTube stream, as well as linked on our About section for the Twitch channel. So all that stuff is also in the Discord as well. So big thank you to everybody who's been supporting the wish list and everything. We've got I think we're about 20 something, 24% crowdfunded on the new monitor, so pretty cool. We've had a lot of gifts and stuff come in over the last little while, so big thank you to everybody who's been supporting there. All right, I think that's good enough for the preamble, and we just dive on in and get this party started. Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Been loving this game. Really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it if you guys are a fan of like Skyrim, Oblivion, that kind of thing. It's definitely right up your alley. It is a kind of an open world, choices matter kind of RPG. Very reminiscent of the old Valheim, or Valheim, the old Skyrim games and stuff. A lot of fun. Hey, Majestic, how's it going? I'm looking as well, editing right now. Good stuff. Hopefully the editing goes well. What are we working on today? We were working on the Volker, weren't we? Where was that? In order, there should be something in here. Oh, asked me to find a raid. I'm supposed to be looking for a new matron for the Volker tribe. Right. Which I think we just needed to go around and talk to a bunch of people. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just rest till daytime here, so that way everybody's awake. We can talk to them. We have here, homie's house. Is this the? This is the cook, wasn't it? No, maybe not.
Oh, Tiga, what have you done? Why did you leave me like this? So brave, yet so foolish. What am I supposed to do now?
What am I supposed to do now? The doctors with the oldest, sending for blood work and cardiology, so gonna miss a lot today. No worries, Meg, no worries. Hopefully everything goes well with the kiddos there.
Oh!
Don't you worry.
You startled me.
Only on for a couple hours today anyways.
They'll read a woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you? I'm Helmi. Yes, Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you.
Have a great stream, Pink Pony Club.
Thank you, Meg.
I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club, nutty wieners, hee 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 ha ha ha.
Nutty wieners indeed. Yeah, I hope everything goes well with you, the kiddos and stuff at the dock.
I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. But I am grateful to you. You acted honorably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it. The Del Rida think fighting a madman is dishonorable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Madder help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tiga.
My poor Tiga. SASS looks like Restream isn't working again. Please respond to DMs when you get a chance. Yeah, I mentioned it on stream the other day that I turned off the relay bot because the YouTube chat was basically just, that's all it was the relay bot. So I just turned that off. So if you guys want to follow the chat, it shows up on the screen.
Okay, so are we getting an SNACK?
Snack?
Oh, come on.
Dude, really?
Both chats
Oh,
still
come on,
show up
I
the
spelled
screen,
it.
so I figured
Well,
it
he
was kind
knows
of
how to
redundant.
spell snack.
So he can spell snack, but he can't spell treat?
Treat?
No treat!
Treat?
No treat!
Treat?
No treat!
Goddamn.
Treat? Bitty. Yeah, the chat box is on the left-hand side of the screen. Should show all of the chat still. Daddy. I go find her. We got our treats, exactly. Have a good day, Meg. Hope it goes well. That's all you get. Thanks for our census condolences.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they'd cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow.
Oh, is it really?
I've survived one heartbreak with
I
Mother.
didn't think it was that
I'll survive another.
small, but
Now, please, just leave me alone.
we could increase the size on the chat. I just nobody ever chatted in the YouTube chat. I just assumed that it was because people were either coming over to Twitch to chat or they just come in and just see bot spam like crazy and just don't respond or chat or anything. So I don't know, it just seemed like it was constantly filling up the chat. So, but like I can tweak it a little bit. I think I can increase the size of the letters. Just trying to make things a little more new viewer friendly, you know. See here. Wonder if that'll change it or not. Try that. Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. Doesn't seem like it's changing at all, does it? Try that instead. Let me know how that is. I changed it to 150%. That should help. Maybe 32 inch, I don't know. Yeah, we'll try that. See what that does. Makes it a little bit easier. You hold your phone sideways, it's not too bad. And I'll have to play around with it. See what I can figure out.
I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tega would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here.
If you click on the little gear, Sassy, and set that to 1080 by 60, because it automatically converts to 720. That's probably why you can't read the chat. If you switch to 1060, you should be able to read it. Because it does blur it out quite a bit when you're on the 720. I'll have to play around with it and see what I can figure out. Did I predicted it? Don't blame yourself.
It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death.
Auto at 180? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure then. I'll probably have to restart stream to get the restream bot to pick up the 150%. I don't know why it's not changing with size. It's supposed to... Supposed to change the scale of the chat. Doesn't seem like it's wanting to. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can definitely read the dialogue. You might want to get your eyes checked. You might need some glasses there, pal. Let me try this. Oh, that's a little too big. That might be too big. Try 110 instead. Yeah, I'll try. My eyes are perfect. I don't know. It remains to be seen. Why did you want to become a priestess?
I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Volker girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe, but it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Meder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her, but the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tiga, whom I learned to love in time.
Alright, if you say so. I believe you. Being mage doesn't seem like an easy job.
Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
No way. Tell you really care about this. You're not afraid to show it.
I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong with wearing your heart on your sleeve. If every Dilrida was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other long ago. No one's going to try and convince me otherwise. That's my issue. I got too many old people watching. I'm just kidding. Kidding. I resized it up 120%. Any bigger than that, and there'll be no point in having a chat box. You'll get one message per square on the screen. That should be better. Okay, if you can't read that now, then you definitely need to go get your eyes checked and get some reading glasses. You don't think Tia was mad? Maybe he was. He definitely hadn't been himself lately.
I
You see, my Tega was never a particularly pious man. I sent him to appease Mother.
I can see how tiny it looks. I'm on my phone. I'm watching it right now.
I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tega went there because he loved me deeply. That's when it all started. I recovered, but he kept going to the temple. Sometimes multiple times a day. He said Mother was speaking to him and that it was his duty to listen to her.
It's huge. What are you talking about? You guys are crazy. Now you're just gaslighting me. Why was he visiting the temple
He
so
said
often?
the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the Volker depended on it. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real arguments started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it, it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about. But what's done is done. Teague is dead.
I don't know. I can read it fine on my phone, vertical and horizontal. So I don't know what to tell you. I'll go to the temple, maybe find out what causes
Go
symptoms.
ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is something that reveals itself only to the chosen. If you find it, kill it for me. In Teague's memory.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a Google Pixel. Nothing special. That's why I was saying you might want to get your eyes checked. I think you might need reading glasses. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm actually like being 100% honest. And I increased it to 120%. If you still cannot read that when there's only like 3 chat boxes on the screen, then I don't think it's an issue with the chat. This is the color. I might be able to tweak the color a little bit, but you say that, and yet you can't read the chat. Bride, come here, you. No. I said to go to the temple. I've been here before. I don't know, Twitch people, are you not able to read the chat coming from YouTube? What is smaller? Just read. If you want to type in chat, then the chat on your VOD is smaller. You just read from the VOD, then we can't type in chat. Oh, well, that's... yeah, that's... yeah. I will get a hold of YouTube's tech team and let them know that they should overlay the typing chat box on the screen, so that way you can type in chat and read the chat at the same time. I don't know, maybe I've got like some kind of insane super zoom vision or something that I can read it fine, but I don't know. I've had glasses all my life, but I'm also whatever it is, nearsighted, farsighted, whichever one you can't see far away, so my close-up vision has always been pretty good. Okay, where is this new one? Off near the Temple of Nether. I should round. That was over there. I'm not gaslighting you. I'm straight up not gaslighting you. It's tiny and hard to read. Okay, well then I might just redo my overlay then and just stretch the screen over so that it's the full length, because if people can't read the chat then it's kind of pointless for it to be on screen anyways. Just a waste of screen space. I don't know. I guess I just have really good eyes. I don't know. Well, you can, Monica. It's just you have to stream directly from your system. That's kind of the issue with doing the vertical and the horizontal, but they're not talking about the vertical, they're talking about horizontal. I don't even have vertical turned on because I just left it off because it just shows like the side of my screen. It doesn't even give the whole screen properly. It was like just a square. I checked the other day and what it looked like, and it just looks like shit, so I just gave up on trying to do the vertical stream thing. Really no point. I guess so. I don't know, I've never had any issues, so not sure. Not sure. I was supposed to look for something around here. I don't know what. Oh, hello. Random person just hiding in the back here.
Blessings.
The hell are you? Who are you?
Not Mather, as you've probably guessed. I'm frail. That's what they call me when they cast me out of my tribe. I took refuge here because I thought it best to hide in plain sight. Please, don't turn me in. I'll die out there in the wilderness.
Now I need to just check this myself. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to redo my overlay at some point. It is what it is. I don't know, if I make it any bigger, then there's no point in it being on the screen. Like it'll be larger than the game screen. It's kind of pointless. Just ends up being redundant at that point. Tell me what you're doing here.
Nothing wrong, I swear. I take some offerings from the altar when no one's looking, but no much. Just enough so nobody notices. Sometimes people come seeking comfort, and some want to hear Mather's voice. I'm no Mather, but I can't turn a blind eye to a suffering soul.
Volker won't be happy you're
But
here.
you don't look like a Volker to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure,
no
Monica.
wrong, am I?
I watch on my
Perhaps
phone,
you'll
so
grant me the mercy I won't find among the tribes. I'm no harming anyone here.
well, I was
I
surprised. I've
swear.
never had any issues on my phone, so I'm not sure. Like watching horizontally on phone seems okay. Like if you're watching vertically on the phone, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to read because the whole screen is squished to like the very top of the phone. So that makes sense. But like if you're just watching horizontally, you should be able to see no problem. That's why I was recommending people check the quality, because sometimes, especially YouTube, it will auto quality down. It'll reduce the quality based on what your connection is. So if your Wi-Fi connection isn't great, it's going to reduce the quality until it just runs smoothly. Which, yeah, if you're watching in like 360 or 720 or something like that, and it's not going to show up very well. But if it's on 1080, you shouldn't have any issues. Be the one speaking to Tag.
Tige. Such a poor, good boy. So misunderstood. He'd give his life for his wife. But I doubt she knows that because the poor lad can't get a word in edgeways. Oh, she's always complaining that she'd sacrifice herself to Mather for him. But between you and me, she was never fit to become a princess. Too eager and aggressive. And Tige, he's such an honest man, truly. He could have done better.
I know, Sassy, but that's kind of the point that I'm getting at, is that if my 7-year-old Google phone flipped sideways, if I can read it fine. But for some reason other people can't read it, then that's what confuses me, right? Like hearing other people say, well, I can't read it, and then I flip my phone sideways and I go, yeah, okay, I can read it fine. I know you guys aren't gaslighting me, but it's like at some point I can only increase it to be so large until it just ends up being redundancy, right? So hey Mamble, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for dropping by, Silver, by the way. I appreciate you. Tiga's dead. Looks like it's all your fault.
What do you mean? Dead? What happened? I've been so worried about him. He's been gone for so long, but death? Oh, Tige.
The Volker thought I'm a madman, hearing voices. No one wanted to grant him a good death.
Oh, what a tragedy. It's all my fault. I should have stayed quiet. Oh, what have I done?
Right, and that's what I mean, Sunfire, is that if you're watching the stream, it's a horizontal stream. If you're watching it vertical, it doesn't matter how big I make the chat in the box, you're never going to read it. Because it shoves the entire screen to the very top, and then all you can see is the chat, right? So yeah, if you're wondering, Silver, in your phone, if you scroll down, like if you just grab the top of your, I'm assuming you have a smartphone, you just pull down the top of your phone, and there should be some settings, and in there's a little button called auto rotate. If you turn that on, it allows you to flip your phone sideways, and then you can watch it so that the YouTube stream is horizontal and the chat will be on the right hand side. Which does the same thing when you flip it sideways. And then you can still read and type and everything like that. Obviously, while you're typing, your keyboard takes up part of your screen, but that's That's just the way that phone apps are set up. There's not much I can do about that. He wasn't insane. He was just talking to you.
I thought I was helping him. He would come to me, talk about his problems with Helmi. I helped him the best I could. I comforted him like a good mother should. Mather is our mother. I just wanted to help her out. Give that nice boy some hope.
Yeah, no problem, man. I turn mine on and off. Depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes it's annoying when it rotates,
My
right?
fate is now in your hands. I wouldn't be able to best you in a duel. What is your decision?
Yeah.
I see. I don't have anything to live for anyways. Tiga was my only joy. Gave my life meaning. It's time to join my children. May Mather watch over our souls.
Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to kill her. This is still very tough to read. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably just remove it then from my overlay. If people can't read it anyways, then there's no point in it being on the overlay. And I never knew it was an issue, so I've always had no issue reading it, so I just assumed everybody did the same way. No. That's not what I wanted. Didn't want to have to kill her.
Bliss. No. But. What? You gave him an. Your mother should be proud of. I helped him the best I could. Mather is our mother. I just wanted to help her out. Give that night in honor of my own children who now gaze upon. My fate is now in your hands. I wouldn't be able to. What is your. Thank you. Oh, thank Mather. I promise me Mather's life.
Right, enough. Now we'll go back and talk to this lady. He wasn't mad. There was a woman hiding in the temple. He believes she was the voice of Mother.
So my Tega never lost his honor. He was deceived. At least now he can rest in peace. His name no longer stained by madness.
Basically just trying to convince the Volker to join the moot.
Blasphemous wretch. Tell me, who is she? Have you killed her? Not like I have much of a choice, do I? At least my Tega got his justice. Thank you, outsider. You've done a great service. May Medar guide you on your journey.
Okay. I guess that's it for that mission. I thought she was going to be the one that I convinced to become next priestess, but I guess not. This guy.
Off with you, stranger. I don't want to talk. I feel sorrow.
I help you?
Oh, when I saw an outsider, I figured you must have lost your way to end up here at the Volker tribe. But you, not right in the head, are you? That's why you're here. Can I help you? Speaking so politely to a Volker? You got to be mad. And to answer your question, no, I can't be helped. I just need to be alone.
Well, poor guy's having a bad day. Why he's sad?
You won't leave me be, will you? Fine, have it your way. How long can a man sulk anyway? A mourning a loss, if you must know. My blade, shattered into pieces. I've collected every shard and keep them close. It's hard to accept that I'll never wield it in battle again.
What happened to your sword?
I shattered it. I realized I couldn't keep going like this. It had all gone too far, far beyond what I could handle. It kept demanding.
What'd you get on the mission there, man?
More.
Up to today?
Because everything comes at a price.
What do you mean by that?
The sword. It needed proof of loyalty. Proof that we were worthy of each other. And since blood binds best, it demanded blood. When there was no one else to cut down, I let it taste my own. Until, one day, the blood of others wasn't enough anymore. It wanted mine.
Jeez. What happened when you didn't feed it blood?
It went dull. Dull as an ulcer. Couldn't even cut through a slab of bear meat. Sometimes, if I went too long without tasting my blood, I'd have to fight with that blunt blade. Felt like punishment for letting it starve.
What made you harm yourself?
Aye, so what? Don't give me that look. It's clear you've not spent much time with the Volkers, if things like this bother you.
What will you do with those shards now?
Well, what, you want them? Fine, take them. I'm not reforging it into a new blade. I need to come to terms with the loss. It was meant to be. But if you can forge something from it, I'll commend you. It's not an easy material to work with.
If I reforge the shards into a new weapon, you won't want it back?
That'll be your work, your blade. Just like I once found mine, you'll find yours in the forge's fire. I'll rid myself of what's caused me so much sorrow, and you'll gain something to fight with. A fair trade. Just remember, if it starts whispering to you, there's only one way to deal with it.
Any advice on working with these shards?
Well, you'll definitely need Weirdstone. And besides that...
You mentioned I must have lost my way to end up here. You don't see outsiders often?
It's rare enough to see other people in the Forlorn Swords. But making it to the Volkers, that's another story. Most don't. They get eaten by beasts, their minds twisted by ice weavers, or swallowed by the night. Or they simply decide there's nothing here, and wonder why the hell they should bother coming to us at all. I don't blame them. But since everyone's abandoned us, they can shove it. We'll manage on our own. There's nothing left anyway.
You don't seem to have the highest opinion of your own tribe.
That's not it, stranger. Listen closely. Some say Mather has abandoned us. Me? I'm not sure she was ever really with us in the first place. But that doesn't matter. What matters is Volker. I'm loyal to the tribe because loyalty is the only thing with real worth. A man can be broken by the silence when his gods don't answer. he can be broken by death's shadow or the grip of madness. But if he stays loyal to his tribe, deep down in his heart, it means that everything fades, except devotion. I'll take a look at what I've got.
I'll like this lad. Ooh, he's got some meteorite ore. Gonna buy all of that. Reforge the Chatterblade. There. Chatterblade. 74 to 85 damage. Increases damage dealt by 10% for each kill made with this weapon up to a maximum of 100%. The effect lasts until this weapon is unequipped. Attacks made with this weapon deal 4% of max health as damage to its wielder. Interesting. Yeah, we've got the parts. Let's build it. Why not? I want to see what happens when we talk to you.
Help! Someone! I'm being held against my will.
It does too! That's so cool. Help someone! I'm being held against my will. See if it talks more. We'll find something to fight.
Come on, you call that a swing? I'm a sword, not a ladle.
That's amazing.
I must commend you on your parrying style. It takes true talent to miss so consistently.
I love it. I kind of want to use it just because it's just an arrogant little sword. Break time done back editing. Sounds good, Majestic. Hopefully the editing goes well. And my game just crashed. Oh yeah. It's gonna be one of those days. Gonna be one of those days. Oh yeah. Give me 1 sec here, I'll try and get this back up and running again. I think it's all set. Alright.
You know, after observing you, I have a few tips to offer. First off, if you ever find yourself in danger, the best strategy might just be to lie down. And the fact that you're somehow still alive means only one thing. This entire island is doomed.
I like him. Right on. We're not gonna use it because we're running shovel only, but pretty great. Nothing better than a talking sword. There's Angzvar. Githa. This lady.
Come closer, dearie.
My, what a fetching lad you are. And all the way out here in the Forlorn Swords. Tell me, have you come looking for a strong Del Reader wife?
And what if I have? Are you offering?
You're a real charmer, aren't you? That's one of the things I miss about travelling across Avalon. Men outside the Forlorn Swords know how to use their words, make a woman feel special. The Del Reader don't put much stock in talk, especially the Vulcar. But it's still nice to hear something kind now and then.
You seem very friendly for a Vulcar.
If all the Vulcar you met were like this sorry lot, then I'm not surprised I seem like the odd one out. I remember the feasts we used to have, the celebrations. Any excuse was good enough. Then I left for a couple of decades and came back to this. We were never the cheeriest folk, but now it's like they've all got a frost grot up their arses.
So you traveled to Avalon?
Aye, ever since I was little, I wanted to see the world. I tried joining the Stone Wardens, but I've got two left hands when it comes to their craft. So, I did what many young Del Reader do when they want a taste of freedom. I became a mercenary. I loved the road, but then the years started catching up to me, so I came back and set up my shop.
Didn't think of staying outside the Forlorns.
Hush, no. This is my home. Always has been. I bore a son and daughter here. Left them to be raised by their fathers into proper Vulcar. But I came back from time to time to visit. I always knew I'd return one day. But it was when I met my grandchildren that I truly knew it was time to leave wandering behind.
You miss the world outside the Forlorn Swords?
I do sometimes. But these days, I'm content just reading about it. Oh, which reminds me, I've been waiting for my journal to be delivered. I heard from a friend that they wrote an article about me. But everything arrives late in this blasted village. Which is be so kind as to check the road and see if the merchant is on the way.
Sure.
Ah, thank you, dearie. You're a sweet one, aren't you?
About your journal.
Yes, dearie.
Is this it?
Ah, yes!
Knew I
Thank
found something.
You, my sweet. Here, take this for your trouble. Now, I know what I'll be reading before bed.
Hey, there we go. Starlight Serpent Lance. Ooh. Pretty fancy. What does she sell? The Alembic among the tribes. Del Rita Volume 2. Learning Potion, Precision Potion. Huh. Actually worth buying. Fuel. That's good stuff. Unlock some new potions. What's wrong with that? Alright, now we need to find a new person. Priestess. Frigg is dead already, I think. Right? Yeah. I think she was the one that we found out in the cave. Let's see who else we got here. Okay, this is Aki, which I think he was the cook. Yes.
Yes? You want...
Okay.
When you...
We already did his class. Go up here. Fields up here. Yeah, we already checked all of this. I wonder who I'm supposed to be convincing to join. As the new priestess. Stigger? And Stigger. It was Ira.
My woman. She ran off into the forest and left me behind. You're a stranger, so you wouldn't understand what a stain on Dalriada honor it is to lose your woman like this. So now, I just sit here, staring into the bottom of this mug, hoping one day I'll drown in it. That's all there is to my story.
Did I relieve?
Why should I tell you? I don't even talk to my own kin about it, let alone some outsider.
Let's have a drink. Maybe it'll help. Have a whiskey.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, we can talk. Aira. She's a tough one. Toughest of the Volker, no doubt. They even wrote songs about the two of us, standing side by side against hordes of enemies. But after our matron left, and took the recipe for the Berserker potion with her, something changed in Aira. She became obsessed with recreating the formula. I hate to admit it, but I got caught up in it too.
Are you both berserkers?
Of course. The fiercest in the Volker tribe. Kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father for the trial. Those were glorious days. But they're long gone now.
That's why she left.
I think so. Poor Hera didn't have much talent for alchemy. Her ambition far outpaced her skill. We tested every concoction on ourselves. They always left me weak as a wet rag. But Hera, she got stronger. But her mind, it broke. She became more unpredictable than ever. One day, after another fight, she hit me over the head, hard enough to knock me out cold. When I woke up, she was gone. Just like that.
Why haven't you looked for her?
Oh, I've tried. Over and over. But every time I got close, she'd hide. I know she was there. I could feel her out there. But she wouldn't let me see her. Maybe she knows something I don't. Maybe she's waiting for the right moment to come back. My poor, wonderful Era.
Tell me where to look for your wife.
Start here. I saw traces that she'd been there. That's a network of tunnels most people wouldn't dare to enter. I'm no spelunker. I'd just get lost and starve if I went in. But Era loved that place. She'd go there whenever the kids or the tribe got on her nerves. I'd give everything I have to bring her back. No matter the madness, anger, or whatever it is that's taken her. She's my Era.
Alright. We'll see if we can find a missing person. Why is there... Why is there a locked door? I think this guy's full of shit. Random cage down here? Well, okay, if you say so. Maybe that was from when they were doing their testing. Could be. Alright. Let's go see if we can find this gal. Alright, so we have a quest. Let's see who else is up here. Misa and Elspeth.
Still walking, still breathing. You're tougher than you look.
Okay. The right one either. Okay. Dene, no. Not sure who we're supposed to be convincing here. Okay. Alright, well, let's go see if we can find Buddy's wife. Maybe she's the next part in the quest here.
Don't get.
Where do we need to go to? Oh. We'll move them up there. Alright. Just around the corner. I think we were there earlier. We weren't able to go in. Maybe we go this way? Oh, I think we're gonna teleport. Be easier. Then we can just ride our horse up the road. Work. There's my spear gun. Okay, go this way, and then just follow this road all the way up. Oh my god, what the heck is that? This is the spot. The womb of Nether. Holy shit. How did you come from? Oh, this looks like fun. Got him. Which class? Yo. Very nice. Some goodies. Easy claps. Honor to the Thud. Last to rise, first to see, shrouded in secrets, cloaked in silent might. May their steps be sure, may their will never falter, as they tread dangerous ground. For when the mist takes the Thud, the other tribes are already lost. Celestial charm. Interesting. More of these little side rooms. Honor to the Ulfar, forged in stone and fire, steadfast as the mountains, unyielding as steel. May the fire of their forges never fade, may the hammers ring true through all eternity. For when they fall silent, so too will the foreign swords. Unyielding sentinel. Okay. Pretty cool, getting some cool stuff. What's we got in here? I'm guessing this is for like one of each tribe. It seems like, anyways. Level up, let's go. Honor to the Gunvalder. The spirit bound, they walk with the dead and speak with their wild. May their names be carried by wind and stream. May their spirits never fade from the land. For when they vanish, so too will the memory of the Dalrita. They called for aid when the snow turned red, none came. Now they are our shame to bear. Ooh, a starborn egg. Yeah, let's go. 12% extra weapon damage. Okay. Which one do we have on there right now? Everything +1, 11%. Interesting. Must be a +2. Okay, that's the main area. Check this one already, right? Yes. Let's see what we can find over here. Barrel charm +4. Hello, okay. Honor to the Volker, the wrath of Mather. Born for war, bound in blood, may their rage burn bright. May their enemies break at the sound of their battle cries. For when the Volkers fall silent, it is not peace that follows, but ruin. Face Crusher. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Increase damage by 50% if an enemy is frozen. Neat. Got some cool stuff. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, let's see what else is going on in here. Wait, was that it? Couldn't have been it. Shh. Yeah. She wasn't the light, was she? Maybe she turned into a light. Could be. Possibly. Not sure. Oh no, there's definitely something else. There's something above us. There's an entrance there somehow. Alright, a quick level up. I think I'm gonna keep upgrading my strength now. We'll just keep boosting that. 60% increase to staggered. Done. Increase max health. Stamina, taking damage instantly restores stamina. Need perception. Practicality, maybe we can keep upgrading. Just for our armor. Yeah, I think we'll just keep increasing armor value. Probably the best bet. Protect us a bit more. Best. Oh, dash first. do. And we shall rest until morning. So we need to try and get there somehow. Let's see what this guy is. Who's this dude? Your boss? Yeah, he's a mini boss. Iron Guard. He's a boxer. Ooh, he does a lot of damage. Holy shit, he does a lot of damage. I can't even get near him. Oh, come on, hit him. Holy shit. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough health potions to deal with this guy. Just like no health potions left. Oh, am I just supposed to look for? I'm supposed to look in this area. Okay. There's definitely something up there. She ran off into the woods. It's the tunnel system, maybe? We shall see. We shall see. Oh. Hello. What is this? Legate Aetius Tulo. Too good for the Camelotians, so we claimed him as our own. Oh. There's another one of these purple trees again. Look at these purple trees. Curious. Very curious. He said something about a tunnel system in this area, but I'll have to look around. See what we can find. Oh, maybe. There's a teleporter here. Usually a good sign. Hold reach. Maybe. Aha! I think we found it. Ouch. And that stagger damage does so much. So awesome. SASS. Secret area? Or just a sneaky way around? Ruby shell. Increase incoming healing by 15%. That's not bad. Get him! Jabonk. And his shovel works too good. Too good. Beast Bang. Volker Warborn Harness. Attacks started during a sprint have a 2 times critical chance? Oh. Sorry, how what? That's really good. Making damage increases attack speed by 15 seconds for 10 seconds. 15% by 10 seconds. That's really good. I bet you it looks cool too. Oh yeah. That's really cool. Too bad. Will do way too much damage to swap.
Come closer.
Oh shit. No, I didn't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Stop it. Why are you trying to fight me? I'm supposed to save you. Stop it.
Wait! I didn't mean to. Please, hear me out before you strike me down.
Are you Ira?
Yes, it's me. I never meant to attack you.
You were quite convincing.
That wasn't me, I swear. It was the substance I took. It must have changed me forever. My husband and I tried to recreate something that was a gift from Mather. Clearly, we offended the goddess so deeply that she cursed me with madness. And madness for a Del Rita is a fate worse than death. Only death can release me from it.
Your husband wants you to come home no matter your condition.
My brave Stigr. He just can't let go, can he? That doesn't surprise me. We faced every challenge together. I know he's struggling with my absence. I've heard him calling out for me. But if he knew what I've become, he'd understand. I have no choice but to fight you, hoping it's enough to redeem myself.
Really don't want to kill you.
You gotta spell if you're talking about FOOD.
Okay, so, are we getting an SNACK?
Snack?
Oh, come on.
Dude, really?
Oh, come on, I spelled it.
Well, he knows how to spell snack.
So he can spell snack, but he can't spell treat?
Treat?
No treat!
Treat?
No treat!
Treat?
No treat!
Goddamn.
Bitty bitty bitty. Hi. How you doing? Girl. Thanks. There you go. It's pretty bitty kitty. Oh, I kind of want to just send her home, but I think he's just going to keep her locked up in the basement. Really don't want to kill you.
Then you're giving me no choice. Perhaps our fight will...
Oh, alright. Well, I guess that's that. Really have much choice in that one. Well, shite. Try again. Please come. No! Set the load. How long ago was that? This one, right? Okay, here we go.
Your blood holds the answer. That wasn't me. And
Matter your condition.
but
I'm not gonna fight you. Go home before your husband drinks himself to
damn
death.
it all. I can't be the reason my Stigr dies an honorless death. A mad woman and a drunkard. No, that can't be what we're remembered for. And if I don't get better, at least Stigra will give me the mercy of taking me out.
Yay! Success. Didn't want to have to fight her. Like, I really didn't want to. Alright. Now we can go home. Now we can go home. Yo, your joy, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. 36 viewers. Crazy, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, raiders. Day is going well. We are currently playing some Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Running a shovel-only challenge. Defeating the whole game using only my trusty shovel. Those of you who are new and are just coming in, my name is SASS. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a variety of different games. Lately we've been playing some Arc Raiders, some Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, and Valheim. I've got a couple other indie games and stuff like that that we do on Thursdays, but
Whoa, Rick, check
I'm here
this guy
live
out.
Tuesday through Saturday.
He's got a lot going on for him. Silence, Morty.
You guys haven't yet, make sure you go follow Your Joy. Absolute legend of a creator. And a legend in the gaming space as well. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. This is highly unexpected. Alright, we need to go back to the Volker camp. Good to see everybody. How you guys doing? What were you guys up to today? Were we playing some games? Were we doing some chats? What do we have on the docket? I'm back. Sorry, was messing with a short. No worries, man. I was able to help some on the monitor the other day. I hope you can get it soon. Dude, I appreciate that, Sky. Seriously. You guys have been absolute legends when it comes to the wish list lately. It's been crazy the amount of support we've gotten. Honestly, like, blows my mind sometimes. I can't believe people still keep supporting and everything. It's so awesome. I appreciate that. All right, let's see how Ira and Stiger are doing.
Thank the gods. Or maybe Mather if she's decided to forgive us. A stranger, but as loyal as kin.
Played some D2, nice. Classic. Diablo 2, I'm assuming. Told some dad jokes and did some game dev. Sounds about right. Sounds like one of your streams. All right, man. Respect for the dad jokes for sure. Diablo 2, man, I haven't played that in such a long time. That's a classic. And more ramen, yeah, exactly. I gotta add more ramen on there. All I have now is the Gamer Subs apparently make soup. They make ramen soup, so I added some of those on just as a try out kind of thing. I gotta add more of my usual ramens to it. Playing Arc today, nice. Survival Evolved, I assume. Beat Diablo today, wow. I don't think I've ever completely beaten Diablo 1 or 2. Beat Diablo 3, but I don't think I ever did beat the original games. They're pretty tough. I wasn't very old when they came out. What happened to Ira now?
I don't know. But I'm just grateful you brought her back to me. I'll take care of her until she recovers. It's the least I can do. Now, everything will be alright. You'll see.
I was old then. I know, right? It's been a while. It's been a while since they came out. And classics, though, for sure. We talked to her? Get her. Oh, she's sleeping. Yay! I'm glad we were able to bring her back. I really didn't want to have to do the whole fight to the death thing. Song Lilith from Diablo. Yeah, all the soundtrack in Diablo 1 and 2 are absolute bangers. Such good tunes. All right. Another quest down. Still haven't figured out how to convince the Volker. We're supposed to be looking for a new priestess for them, but I haven't met anybody yet that would kind of fit the bill. I don't know, maybe we need to go talk to... Might need to go talk to the tribe leader again. See... Angzvar. Maybe he's got something else? Like a next step in the quest or something? Angzvar. About the new matron for your tribe.
Have you found the right candidate for our new matron?
Oh, it lets me choose. Frail or Helmy. Need more time. So Frail was the gal that we saw behind. She was behind the temple. She was the one hiding and pretending to be Mother, which is probably not the best choice. Which one was Helmy? Helmy was this gal. Oh, right. It was her husband that I dueled right at the start. Right. But she was talking about how she wanted to be matron. Do we pick the gal that wants to be matron, or do we pick the gal that was pretending to be Mother? Not a great choice between the two, if we're being honest. Choices. That's the best part about this game, is there's like so many different choices you can choose from, and so many different endings. The replayability is kind of off the charts. New matron for your tribe. I think we should go with Helmy, because she wanted the job, and after we found out so much about the matrons and how it's not exactly a blessing, it's kind of a curse. It's like it should probably go to the person who was ready and willing to take it on anyways. Frail I don't think is going to work out, because Helmy already doesn't like her because she caused the death of her husband, so I think that could go sideways really quickly. Let's go with Helmy.
Of course you'd suggest Helmy. I'm just a bit concerned about her temper. If the moot goes Gurfhan's way, I'd rather that fire be directed at our enemies. Still, she's always been devoted. Maybe you're right. Maybe she does deserve this after all this time. I'll talk to her. If I can get a word in edgewise. And I remember my promise. I will attend the moot.
Let's
there aren't many
go.
of us left. But it's time we reclaim our honor. Mother is with us again. And we'll make those Camelot dogs fear her wrath. And if this is the end of us, well, at least we'll fall as true Volker.
Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. Another one down. 2 more tribes left to convince. All right. Why did we fall? We now have the Volker. All right. Next up, we have choice between the Ulfer and the Thude. I think we should go talk to probably the Ulfer first. Well, these guys are closer, I guess. Why did we fall? I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go to. Put here and then work our way up the hill by the looks of it. Like that. Got some decent XP out of that too, which is nice. I think we teleport to the bridge here. Then I'm gonna go across the bridge and hang a right. Call our horse. There he is. Sverkan. Let's go, Sverkan. Yep, that'll work. Kind of zoom our way across the bridge here and around the corner. We'll just dodge these guys. Yep. Yep. What the heck is that? What is that? It's a frozen Krokma. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, we're gonna just dodge that guy. Looks like the correct spot to go to. Looks like it. Yep. This is the right one. Take us up to the top. There we go. It's so cool. I'm curious about all these like stone statue looking things. Like obviously all these guys got turned to stone. Looks like a little deer. A little goat. A little mountain goat. Cool. I'm curious to find out what actually happened to all of them. I've noticed they're kind of all over where the different tribes are. Gopher, perfect.
You, who are you? And why do you think you belong here?
I am the king. And I go where I please. So sassy. Need to speak with your people.
Not here, you don't. Ultraland ain't for outsiders. Not unless the voice of the tribe says otherwise. Trust me, I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Especially not him. He'd have a sword up his ass before he took a step past this gate.
What's the matter? Your father sent me.
Seal looks real enough. Fine. Go on in. But don't cause trouble. We don't take kindly to outsiders sticking their noses where they shouldn't.
You got it, pal. You got it. I will be on my best behavior, I promise.
Hey, you. Gerfon sent you, didn't he? To summon us for the moot.
More or less. How did you know?
Just because we live up in the mountains doesn't mean we don't know what's happening in the wider world. Well, that works out perfectly. My father's been looking for someone for outside the tribes to help him with something. That's all I know. He didn't tell me much, but he sounded really serious. He told me to bring the first person I came across. His name is Strana. Please, go meet him at his forge. You can't miss it.
Appreciate it. The guy's name Eggle. It's Eggle. I like it. Ooh. Cool. Sleeping quarters. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'll just go ahead and lockpick this chest real quick. Take all your loot. I love how the game just has no issue with me stealing stuff from people. Like if they spot you, they get a little cheesy, but for the most part, they don't seem to mind too much.
Oi, don't I know you from somewhere?
Let's conquer! Conquer! We were in prison together in the dungeons in the island asylum.
Aye, that's it. I knew you looked familiar.
You survived!
It's good to see a fellow survivor from that cursed hole. Tell me, friend, how did you manage it? That hooded fellow helped you, didn't he? I need to know everything.
Yes, Caradoc. Not sure how I feel about him yet.
If you've got the guts to dislike the man who saved your life, he must have really done something to rub you the wrong way. You know, among the Dalriada, when someone saves your life, you owe them a debt until you can repay it. Usually by saving theirs. But now that I think about it, you don't have to like them. Respect is enough. So tell me, what's happening in the wider world?
Same old, the world's ending. Just another day. The Del Rita have allied with the Horns of the South who've broken ties with Camelot. I'll appreciate the humor.
Sounds about right. That's why I wanted to get back to my own people. Why should I risk my neck for outsiders? They've always treated us Del Rita like we're some necessary evil. Sure, they're nice enough when you're useful, but once it's over, they look at you like you're a stray dog. Nay, thanks. Del Rita will always be Del Rita, even if they're not my own tribe.
Hey. Del Rita have allied with the Horns of the South and broken their ties with Camelot.
You're joking? One Eye's rebellion actually worked.
It worked. Well, thanks to me.
That's a twist I didn't see coming. Never cared for One Eye, but credit where it's due. He pulled off something impressive. Now all that's left is to rally the other tribes, get word to One Eye, and boom, we've got ourselves a foothold in the south.
Why didn't the Ulfa tribe help the Gunvalder?
Who knows? I wasn't here when Camelot attacked my tribe. I was already rotting in the asylum. If I had been, they wouldn't have pushed us back to the keep, or maybe I'd have died an honourable death. I only know this. Thrigve forbade it, and the Ulfrats obey him like hounds chasing their master, even now in his current form.
Did he say that? Thrigve?
Not my chieftain, not my problem. We Gunvalder worshipped our own giant. Wasn't exactly lively when I left the village, but now it's glowing. No one knows why. The Thoid called it a blessing.
Curious.
Told all the Del Rita they should rejoice. But if you ask me, they got scared. Maybe that's why no other tribe helped. Not Ulfr, not Volker, nor even Thoid, who told us to be happy about our giant.
About uniting the tribes, Garfander sent me to gather them for the moot.
Good. It's about time. These tribes have had their heads so far up their own arses, acting like their problems are the only ones that matter. Well, who doesn't have problems, eh? Back in Arthur's time, we stood as one. Now, we're so damn stubborn we can't see past our own noses. It's bloody senseless.
Bloody senseless. Indeed. I'm good to see you, Conquer. Glad to see you survived, friend. Thicker. We need to find the blacksmith. This looks kind of Press Hall. Be up here, maybe. Ramen. What was his name again? Stroner. Okay. Aha, blacksmith. There we go. There's the man. Stroner.
Egil sent you, did he? I'm Stroner, a blacksmith. What brings you to our village?
Here to help. Garfander sent me. He's calling for the moot.
That kind of order should go straight to Thrigve, though I doubt he'd be eager to leave his throne. Until a new chieftain is chosen, Thrigve won't attend the moot.
The voice of the tribe sent me to help with whatever is stopping you from coming.
Well, that's good news. You're just the kind of person I've been hoping for. To help with Thrigve, that is.
Going on with your chieftain?
Thrigve always dreamed of surpassing mortal strength, of becoming as mighty as the giants. He became obsessed with the lone pillar near our village. The Ulfr might not be known for their writing, but we have our legends. Thrigve found out the pillar was a place where giants entrusted their souls to the Fore-dwellers, whatever that means. So we had a throne forged into the pillar and sat on it, during a weird night. What happened after that changed everything for our tribe.
Let me guess, he went mad.
I wouldn't call it madness. Thrigvi stopped being human. He grew to a monstrous size and gained unimaginable strength. He became something other. After that, human concerns no longer mattered to him. Yet he's still Ulfr,
How you doing, Frederick?
bound by our customs and rules. It might not mean much to an outsider, but trust me, it's a very dangerous situation.
Can you just choose a new chieftain?
We tried. The moment we declared a new chieftain, Thrigvi appeared out of nowhere and killed the contender with a single blow. Then, like nothing had happened, he returned to his slumber. After that, the Ulfr began worshipping him like a god. Hard to believe, considering our disdain for magic and religion, isn't it? Yet, here we are. Don't be surprised if you hear them singing his praises or fawning over him like fools. They're terrified of his power, although none of them will admit it.
Sounds like a boss battle if I ever heard one. Tell me about your tribe.
The Ulfr are a proud people, always the first to charge into battle. For us, an honourable fight is the greatest glory and duty. We are also renowned for our blacksmiths, the finest and the forlorn swords. Our weapons and armour are unmatched all across Avalon. But now we've lost our way. When Gunvaldr called for aid, and Thrigvi forbade us from going, most of us stayed behind. It's the greatest shame of our tribe, and I know many feel the same.
Why did Thrigvi forbid you from helping another tribe?
I don't know for sure. Thrigvi doesn't speak much these days, not in his current state, but I have a theory it probably had something to do with the awakening giant of the Gunvaldr tribe. Many tribes envied them for it, and Thrigvi has a special connection to the giants. Maybe that played a role in his decision.
Waiting for Thrigvi with the wolf or join the moot?
Yes, definitely. The Ulfr might be stubborn, but we've always valued unity among the Dalrita. Without Thrigvi's influence, there'd be no question. But his shadow looms large. It's hard to see a way forward while he's on that throne.
Are you just a blacksmith, or do you belong to the Stonewarden Brotherhood?
Ah, so you've met some of my brothers already.
Nice.
You wouldn't ask that if you hadn't. Since you know about the Stonewardens, I'll tell you the truth. Yes, I'm a member. And the Ulfr village is our unofficial capital. Darvan himself resides here. Gerfan's own brother, and our leader.
Ah. Possibly the next chieftain? Maybe. How can I help you with Thrigvi?
The only way to remove an Ulfr chieftain is through an honourable duel, but there's no honour in fighting something like him. Perhaps my mentor Darvan knows how to defeat him. He won't tell me. He says he's afraid I'd try to face Thrigvi myself, and honestly, he's probably right. If I knew how to bring him down, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But Darvan thinks if our plans were discovered, I wouldn't live to see another day. He's probably right about that too. My brothers have grown unpredictable.
I'll go to Darvan and find out what I need for the duel.
Smart choice. He lives in the second largest house in the village. You'll find it easily enough. I'll be here if you need anything else.
Wonderful. Do you have meteorite ore? You do. Aha. I'll take it. Green steel, the art of Gloomfrond forging. Nether bloom. $1,000. That's an expensive book. Come back to that one. All right. Now we need to go and talk to Arvan. All. Second largest. There. Looks like a pretty big house. Conker's house. Okay. Earth Hall. This one? All of the Stone Wardens. This must be it. Arvan? No, the guy's name is Noleg.
Well, I'll be. I'd offer you my hand, stranger, but with the stone sleep taking me away, I reckon that's not the best idea. Still,
She's turning into stone.
I'm glad to see a new face before I leave this world behind. Especially someone with such a rare way about them. My name is Noleg. You're the last living soul outside my kin to hear that name.
Jeez. Don't sleep.
Well, I am a stone warden, and by our custom, a day comes when a stone warden begins to slip into the stone sleep. We give ourselves to the ore. Stone our forebears carved through for ages, raising halls and strongholds from its heart. We become yet another monument to the forlorn swords.
Oh. That's what all the statues are. They're these guys, the Stone Wardens. That's cool. I don't know more about the Stone Sleep. Yeah. Is it painful?
It depends on who you ask. Me, I feel no pain. Just peace. I knew what I was signing up for. Every Stone Warden does. But not all see it the same way. My family passed long ago, so I leave no one behind. But Olaf, he still has his daughter, Fuska. And she's been arguing with Darvan for weeks now, fighting over what should become of her father.
How long does it take?
It's a deeply personal thing. Different for everyone. I've known Stone Wardens who felt the first signs of the stone sleep at dawn, and by the next dusk, they were already searching for the place they'd turned to stone. And I've known others where it took years. There's no rule to it. I don't count the days anymore, but I can feel it's nearly time for me to choose a place for myself.
What about your body? Where will you be when the stone sleep is finished?
When the time draws near, one makes the journey to a place where they wish to fall asleep. And finally, when their body can no longer move or feed itself, their kin tend to them, feeding them, offering water, leaving gifts, and keeping vigil as the sleep takes hold.
Interesting. Well, we wanted to know what all the stone statues were, and now we know. They're people. Kind of figured it was something along those lines. I thought it was like a spell or something. That's really cool. You need a help.
No. I'm just fine with how things are.
I get food, catch up later. Thanks, that sounds good, man, but we'll see you later. Hope you have a good day. Enjoy your dinner. Probably be only on for another, maybe half hour, an hour, or something like that. But thanks for stopping by and watching over on YouTube. Always good to see you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. About Ulf, Buska, and Darvan. Tell me more about Ulf.
One of the finest stone wardens I've known. Had a habit of diving head first into any hole he spotted underground. Nothing could stop him.
Tell me about Fuska.
Fuska doesn't agree with our tradition. Understandable. She doesn't want to lose her father. But the poor girl doesn't understand that being called to the stone is the highest honor for a stone warden.
Based on it's a cool chat extension for multi-streaming. Which one is that? I'm using Restream. It's how my internet's not very good, so I'm not able to actually stream to 2 different platforms at the same time. So I use Restream, and then there's like a chat combination thing that it does. You link both your YouTube and your Twitch together, and then you can embed that into your overlay. So it works really good. I use it on my actual screen overlay as well, so that I can read chat from both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Just Restream, restream.io, I think is the website. Works very, very good. But it also allows me to do dual streaming, so I'm actually only sending one stream, like one actual like stream setup to Restream, and then it splits it up into YouTube and Twitch for me. So all of that's done on the back end, and then it doesn't affect my internet. So Restream, yep, that's exactly how it's written. Yep. Yeah, super handy if you don't have a very strong system, or if your internet's not very good. It helps big time because most of it's all done on their back-end servers. Tell me more about Darvan.
Darvan is the leader of the Stone Wardens, and right now, maybe the most important man in the tribe, since Tryggva's no good for anything anymore.
You said I have such a rare way about me. What did you mean?
You tell me. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something different about you. They say the stone slate makes folk more attuned to the rare and unusual things in this world. Seems you carry one of those in you.
Indeed. I carry with me a little bit of King Arthur. You mentioned Tryggvi.
Let's not talk nonsense, all right?
Okay.
Farewell, traveler. It was good to see a new face in the Ulfer village. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be around to see your coming bear some fruit.
Nice. Good chats, no? Like, good chats. Let's go see... Past. This is the man we came to see.
Any closer if I were you.
And why is that?
Because I said so. And here in the official hall of the Stone Wardens, my word is law. Leave in peace. I'm not granting an audience.
You're not very welcoming to strangers, are you?
Ah, your powers of observation are truly impressive.
I like this guy. Stroner sent me about Tryggvi.
Tryggva, that cursed fool.
Tryggva.
Merged with the
They all say it differently.
Thinking himself invincible. And perhaps he is. For now. So I guess you want to challenge him to a duel. You cannot defeat him as you are. The Lone Pillar grants him strength beyond mortal flesh. No blade will bite. No armor will hold. Not unless you earn the blessings of the giants. Listen well. To face Tryggva and live, you'll need more than just courage.
Need some of that magic. What do you mean?
You'll need to forge a weapon. A true marvel. One capable of shattering the Lone Pillar's might. Without it, you're as good as dead. I'll help you forge it. But you'll need to gather the giants' blessings first. They hold all the fragments you'll need.
Blessings of the giants? How do I find them?
What do I look like? A giant keeper? The giants have no love for the likes of us anymore. Their power does not come cheaply. If Stroner sent you, then go back to his hut. His wife might know something useful. Women tend to keep the wisdom their men ignore.
What would you know?
The giants respect bargains, oaths, and stories. Stroner's wife, she knows the old ways of dealing with them.
Why hasn't Stroner told me about his wife?
Stroner keeps her close. Protective, I'd say. Or maybe ashamed. If we're being honest, the Ulfer tribesfolk say she's mad. Perhaps even a liar. Claiming she speaks to giants? You can imagine how that goes over. But mad or not, she knows things the rest of us don't. Don't judge her by their words. Go to her and listen. You might find her madness holds more truth than most men's sanity.
Why do you and Strana conspire against Thrugvi?
Conspire. Ha! Call it what you like. Plotting, scheming, or just doing what needs to be done. Thrygva's not a man anymore. He's a curse on the Ulfr. And curses don't just go away on their own. Stroner and I understand that. If you're wise, you'll understand it too. Someone has to stop him. And it sure as hell won't happen by sitting around.
If it weren't for Thrugvi, would the Ulfr have joined the Moot?
If it were up to me, I'd vote against it. The Moot waste time dreaming of invading Camelot, while the Dorita crumble from within. We've got greater problems to solve. Fractured tribes, lost traditions, and a dwindling future. Fixing that should come first. Off you go.
Fair enough.
And thank you for aiding the Ulfr tribe.
Alrighty. Well, let's go back. Have a little chit-chat with our blacksmith friend. I like the layout for this town. It's really cool. They did a good job with it. Very interesting design. Runner. Darvan told me to speak with your wife.
Vigdis? What does she have to do with this?
Darvan says she's in contact with the giants.
Does that old man really believe her ramblings are the will of the giants? Unbelievable. I won't say what I really think about this. If the master of the Brotherhood believes it, who am I to argue?
Why didn't you mention Vigdis before?
Because I'm protecting her from prying eyes and the superstitions of villagers, that's why. I don't know you. Why would I speak of my wife, accused of madness, to a stranger? For any Dalvita, losing one's mind is like a living death, a shame worse than most can bear. But I love her too much to grant her a good death. If Darvan believes she hasn't gone mad, but instead serves as a bridge between the Ulfr and the giants, then I'll gladly let you speak with her. You'll find her in the locked room. Here's the key.
Thank you. Right, let's go talk to... here. Okay, where's this locker room? Must be going crazy, right? Here we go. Give me the key to the basement. Okay. Is it outside, maybe? Yeah, it must be outside. Must be. There it is. Over there, some. Get up here. I'll mine that titanium while we're at it. Aha. We should probably save before we do this. Here we go. Don't break my ankles. Oh. Oh, that's a long ways down. Well, that didn't work. I seen that going. Alright, I guess we need to walk all the way around. We'll go back. Yeah, looks like we need to go down and around. Fair enough. Kind of figured I wouldn't survive that, but it was worth a shot. I go this way. And then we go this way. There we go. Should be the right place. Victus and Eggle's house. Perfect. Into the basement. Here we go. Hello, Victus. Okay. Speak to you? No? Can't talk to her while she's sleeping. Alright. We'll go wait outside. There's the door. We'll just rest until daytime. Hello. There she is. Hello. Darvan sent me. He said you know how to speak with the giants.
He sent you, didn't he? Ha! That's bold of him. Sending someone else to poke at old wounds. Yes, I know their ways. Or what little of it the Ulfr haven't buried with scorn and silence. But you're not here for stories, are you? You're here for the blessings.
How did you know? I need their blessings to forge some weapon. Without it, I can't face Thrigvi.
The giants don't just hand out blessings like baubles at a market. Their favor is earned, not begged for. They respect oaths, strength, and sacrifice. You'll need to approach their shrines, what remains of them, and prove your worth. Each giant demands something different. It could be a test of will, a trial of battle, or a riddle no mortal tongue can solve.
How do I find these shrines?
Start where the land still remembers their steps. Their shrines lie in places of weight. You'll feel it when you're close. The air grows heavy, and the earth hums beneath your feet. We built shrines near the giants themselves, where they stand petrified, often part of the mountains now. If you falter, they will know, and if you lie, you'll wish you hadn't.
What kind of sacrifices should I bring to speak with them?
For the Gonvaldor giant, the summoner, bring proof of the hunt. The summoner respects not just strength, but the bonds you forge. Alone, you are nothing. Together, you are worthy. For the Thoid Mother, the giant of bloom and ash, offer flowers. Simple, fragile things, yet they carry life even in ruin.
The hunt, flowers.
She remembers
Okay.
beauty, where others see only loss. And for the giant below, the keeper of depths, well, you'll need to find that out for yourself. The giants demand truth, not tricks. Fail them, and you'll face a wrath older than the earth itself.
Interesting. Okay. The giants help me get rid of 3V, or will they just make things worse?
The giants see Thrugver for what he is. A parasite clinging to their world, twisting what was once sacred. They have no love for him. For years they've waited,
perfect.
longing for a champion, someone strong and worthy enough to carry their blessing and cleanse this land of his corruption. If you prove yourself, they will help you. Just show them you're the one they've been waiting for.
Heck yeah. Why did the Ulfer think you're mad for knowing all of this?
Because I speak truths they'd rather forget.
Rev, what's up?
It's easier to call someone mad than face the shame.
Welcome in, Raiders.
The giants haven't abandoned us. We
2 raids in one day. You guys are
If we want
awesome.
their blessings,
That's
you
so
must
special.
Show them we still remember. We still honor their strength.
How you doing, Rev? What you up to? How was the gaming? Did you have fun? What were you playing? Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? For anybody who's new here, my name is SASS. I am a variety streamer. I play a variety of different video games. Mainly been playing Tainted Grail, Ark, Raiders, and Valheim lately, along with a couple of little indie games and stuff like that we've been playing on Thursdays. But welcome in, everybody. I stream Tuesday through Saturday, 2:30 Eastern till 7:30 Eastern usually. We're going to be cutting things a little bit short for today's stream, but most of the time I do 5 hours a day.
He's got a lot going on for him. Silence, Morty.
Everybody go and follow Riv. Good to see you. Thank you for following. What do we got? You lovely, beautiful girl, Mia. Thank you so much for becoming a follower. Welcome to the Legends. Hope you guys are having a good day. Spooky shenanigans. Heck yeah, nothing wrong with the spooky shenanigans. See what your Frosty Tools had to say. Phasmophobia, nice. I haven't picked that one up yet, but I watched lots of people play it, so it's a good time. Ended with a team wipe. Oh no.
Go with purpose.
I almost made it out
and
alive.
tread carefully. The giants.
Good to see you. How you been?
Fools.
All right. We now have a new mission. Always a fun time, absolutely. Apparently we need the blessings of the giants. Very interesting. We're playing Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I don't know if you guys have played this one yet, but it's a very, very good game. Basically, it's like very similar to Skyrim, but it's based off of the Arthurian legends, like the King Arthur lore and everything like that. So, super interesting game, extremely well developed. Really, really like it. The stories and stuff are super interesting. All the different branching paths and decisions. I can't even say that word. Decisions that you get to make. There's a lot of replayability in this one for sure. I've done a good job of it. Highly recommended if you like If you like Skyrim, Oblivion, that kind of thing. Doing good, just okay, just doing book stuff. Trying not to die by pollen. How are you? I feel that. Got the allergies picking up again. Kind of figured it was Arthurian based with the legend, but I hadn't heard of it. Yeah, it's very, very, very well done. As a smaller studio, Questline is the studio that made it. I think they're about 50 people, something like that. They absolutely nailed it with this one. Really well done. The world is so cool. The monster design is amazing. What the heck is this thing? A sleepwalker? Okay. But we are doing a shovel only run where we try to beat the entire game with just our trusty shovel. And it has been interesting to say the least. We've definitely been holding our own. Combat's pretty solid in this one. I like it quite a bit. But there are like giant swaths of this game that I haven't even experienced yet. Like the all the magic and everything is apparently really like well done in this game. But I haven't even touched it because obviously we've been rocking the shovel, so two-handed weapons. Super solid game. The monsters are really interesting. The world design is like on point. Story's super interesting too. It's kind of a grimdark take on King Arthur and the Round Table and stuff. There we go. Kicked his ass. Glacial Husk. Armor Relic. Receiving damage covers you in protective ice for 4 seconds, reducing the next damage received by 25% and chilling nearby enemies for the duration. That's pretty good. We might actually have to put that one on. Too solid. Ooh, that's a long ways down. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. Really good game. I highly recommend it if you like RPGs, you liked playing Skyrim and Oblivion and that kind of thing. It's definitely right up that alley. Pretty solid. I've been loving it and having an absolute blast with it. So many twists and turns and interesting characters. Rise the mountain, face this. Alright, looks like we've got a couple of different locations to go to. This one's the furthest. Teleport to Cold Reach. We'll go see if we can get this first one done at least. What's that thing? Sleepwalker. Stone Wardens raised from... That's the way I can't read it. Sleepwalkers are Stone Wardens raised from their sacred stone sleep by the weirdness. They roam the lands of the forlorn swords, trapped in restless dreams, twisting everyone who stands in their way into nightmare creatures. Stone Wardens do not like to speak of them, but if pressed, they claim the Sleepwalkers are hollow, empty shells animated by a primordial force, while their true selves feast in the halls of their ancestors. Yet there is always a shadow of doubt in their voices, and if a sleepwalker stands in their path, they will avert their eyes and turn back. I hate to read and run, but content waits for nobody, and I have a bit to fix and some to make. No worries, Rip. Thank you, of course. Absolutely. If anybody needs to raid and run, I completely understand. Thank you for stopping in and for bringing your community along. It's always good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully all the content creation, everything goes well for you and everything goes smoothly. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll probably be only at it for maybe another half hour or so. I'll probably be shutting down here pretty soon. I got a few things to do myself, so thank you for stopping in, hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. I think we're gonna go and attempt this. Oh shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to fight. I want to go and attempt this. Where is it? It's on this side. Is it down there? Oh, looks like it is. I don't think I can get down there though without dying. Maybe I'm supposed to go around? There's our snails. Yeah, it's definitely down there. If there's a way to get down there without dying. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's too late now. I guess we're gonna try this. This is not gonna go well. Maybe we can jump into the water. Think we can survive it? Oh, we nailed it. Let's go. Oh. It's not where we wanted to go anyways. Oh no. I think we just screwed ourselves. Don't think we were supposed to come down here. Might have to load a save. Okay. We have, oh, hello. Weaver's Sanctum. This is interesting. We can't get in here yet, but... Not sure how I'm supposed to get out of here, though. Like an old dragon bones or something. Maybe we can go this way. Gotta be a way to get back up again, right? Obviously that door is down there, so there's something. Lake of the Primordial Beast. Very interesting. Go up that way. Oh, here we go. Enemies over here. Behind me, I'm just gonna dodge you. Oh, Druidic Shrine. Can do it better in combat. Okay, sounds good. Oh, no, we don't want to fight him either. Oh, God. Run. Run. Ah. How did we get by? Oh, this just circles around. Okay. No, leave me alone. Dodge him. Ugh. Ugh. Run, 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 run. Ah. The warrior grave. Yeah, we've been there before. Get out of here, you. Let me bonk you with the shovel. There we go. We got it. We got this. Alright, so we need to figure out how to get underground. In here? Oh, no, we've been to the Womb of Mother already. Well, there's a teleport stone behind us. Ooh, meteorite, let's go. I will take it. Right, I just need to dodge this guy. We are not strong enough to fight him yet. Ouch. My ankles. Where does this take me? Back to the Volker village. Okay. Which we did need to go back there. Talk to a blacksmith, right? There's a quest here that I was supposed to return the sword. Forge the shattered blade. Right place? I think this is the right place. Play 3. Play 3. There it is. I knew he was around here somewhere. Hello, friend.
Aye, speak quickly.
Managed to reforge the shards of your blade.
Let me see. I've got to admit, stranger, you're a talented smith. That's solid work. But take it. Keep it far away from me. If it starts whispering again, that's your burden now. Now that I think about it, I might have something else that could interest you. Stop by if you feel like trading.
Cool.
I'll take a look at what I've got.
We got our meteorite ore. I will buy all of it. Thank you. Reforges a shattered blade. Quest complete. Wonderful. Alright, so we still have the main quest of collecting the blessing of all the giants and stuff yet. Didn't take too much longer, hopefully. Pretty solid day. Not too shabby at all. Cool picture. Snap that one for the next thumbnail. All right, but I think we're gonna cut it short just a little bit here today. Got a bunch of stuff I gotta get done this afternoon, so but we'll be back again next week. Wednesdays are Tainted Grail day, so definitely pop in and hang out with us again. We'll be back in tomorrow though. We're gonna be playing what are we playing tomorrow? Well, we're playing Empires of the Undergrowth tomorrow. It's a really cool kind of like a RTS game that is like set in, you basically play as like an ant colony, which really interesting. I played it a little bit a couple of years back when it first came out, but I wanted to kind of show it off to you guys. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, definitely pop by and hang out with us tomorrow. We'll be back again at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you everybody for popping in over on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us. If you liked what you saw, definitely give us a like and a subscribe over on the YouTube channel. We've got all sorts of good content and stuff over there. Of course, all of the streams. If you happen to miss anything, you can always stop by the YouTube channel. Check out all the cool stuff we got going over there. Shaboom. There's the link right there, SASS Entertainment on YouTube. Everybody over on Twitch, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in. Make sure you hit that follow button so that you get notified of our next stream. Thank you to Mr. Yearjoy, of course, for raiding into us, and of course, Ribnix. Appreciate both of you guys for raiding over with your communities. I hope you guys got some entertainment value out of our stream today. A little bit short on this one, but yeah. Well, next time we'll play through, and hopefully we can get all of the Dallarita together so that we can continue with the moot. It'll be pretty exciting. Really loving this game so far. It's been an absolute blast. Always a good time. But we are going to raid out over on Twitch, so everybody stick around for that. But we are going to say goodbye to all of you over on the YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. It's been another episode of Sir Sass the Shovel Knight in Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Appreciate all of you for being here. And we will see you all next time. Happy hunting, survivors.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be